this somewhere. Hey, ooh. Hey, you guys. I have that somewhere. I don't know where it is, but somewhere around here. Okay. Let me put these back in a box because... Or no, I can take these out because these are officially a part of the kit. But I want to show the girlies on YouTube. So let's see. This goes in here. Hey, Valeria. Hey, you guys. Of course, I got a lot of cleaning and stuff to do, and I just wanted to wait until you guys did get on here so that way I can show you guys my new goodies because I just got off of work not too long ago. And y'all, when I tell y'all the Black Friday sales have been eating my pockets up, okay? They've been eating me up, especially at Sephora, because at Sephora, I can use my discount on top of a discount. So that really would be eating me up. So, hey, Valeria, I'm doing good, girl. I'm just trying to make it. Like, this is like the busiest time of year for me. So I'm just trying to make it, child. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to show y'all all the new little goodies. Well, I'll wait until a few more people get in here so that way I'm not repeating myself. But at least I can get started on cleaning up my beauty studio because it seems like that's always what I do is just literally wash, rinse, and repeat. So that's what I'm doing, you guys. And happy Thanksgiving, you guys. It's still the Thanksgiving season, even though Thanksgiving was yesterday. But just happy Thanksgiving is always a day to be thankful. You should always be thankful, whether it's Thanksgiving, whether it's tomorrow, the day before Thanksgiving. It don't have to be Thanksgiving for people to be thankful. So happy Thanksgiving, you guys. And y'all, today I worked today. And when I tell y'all, it was literally a zoo going on, like in the store. Like for one, it took me almost 10 minutes just to get from the front of the store to the back of the store so I can clock in. Like it was literally like the girls was in Sephora today, okay? The girls and the guys. Because the girls was looking for themselves stuff and then the guys was looking for, you know, Christmas gifts and everything. Like people was out spending money, okay? Goodness gracious thing. And then the thing about it is like I was out there spending money too. And I'm like, why am I like this? Like every time I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna spend no money, I'm not gonna spend no money. That's when I spend the most money. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh my God, I love your Vanny. Thank you. It's ooh. I'm trying to actually clean up my I need to clean up my vanity because tomorrow I have one of my clients coming to get her face done. And of course, like I can't have her get it done and the vanity looks like this. Like no, I need her to come to a clean vanity. So I'm gonna clean it because I have to be to work early tomorrow, and when I get off of work, she will be here. So we're gonna get this cleaned tonight so that way I can sleep in the morning. Oh, you guys, and here's my little picture that I took. This is Makeup by Mario, but this isn't like the real Makeup by Mario. It had like a virtual Makeup by Mario, and I'm gonna hang this on the vanity. AFK said, oh my God, you're so pretty. Thank you. Riz said, what? Oh, thank you, Riz. I appreciate it. Yay, thank you, Ramp Sheena. Yeah. Oh, actually, I have these two photos, you guys. This was like the best day of my life, literally. So I'm gonna hang this on my beauty studio. And some other things, but literally, y'all, I'm like tired and stuff. But when duty calls, I gotta answer. So let's see. Actually, I need this light shining on me. I need this light shining on me. And then I can turn this light off. I can turn this light off. So you guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Sephora as far as like just a little mini purchase. And then because I did like a little mini purchase, and then also I got some gratis. So let me see. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Valeria. It's okay. We just blocking people. Like, we ain't giving them no chances, no nothing. We just blocking and moving on with life like they don't even exist. Okay, period. Because some people, they're miserable. Like, they're miserable and they don't have nothing better else to do besides be mean and stuff to other people. But anyway, you guys, so not every employee, but every employee that work at Sephora, if you're like either part-time or full-time or whatever, we used to get what you call training products. So that's when they give us like monthly free products in a sense. And they always come in this bag. They always come in this bag, and we would get them every single month, which is why I've been drowning in makeup products and skincare products and everything. But because I only work twice a week at Sephora, I'm considered what you call a flex employee, which means that I work under 20 hours a week. So now that I am a flex employee, I'm no longer eligible to get like the big bag. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Annalise. They need to put you down to feel right. Exactly. Ty, people will put other people down, innocent people down, just to make them feel better. But over here, they will just get blocked. Oh, it's okay, Liberty. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. Do you still work at Lululemon? Yes. So I work 7 days a week, you guys. So Sunday through Thursday, I work at Lululemon. And then every Friday and Saturday, I work at Sephora. So Lululemon is my full-time job. And then Sephora is my part-time job. But because I'm a makeup artist at Sephora, like I work long shifts because like, you know, I'm a makeup artist, and they prioritize services or whatever. So my job as a makeup artist is to do makeup, of course. I'll do waxing, and I also do like facials and hydra facials. So I'm part-time I'm a flex employee at Sephora. But every month we would get free products or whatever, which is how I was able to rack up all of these products that you see in my vanity, because I work, like I have a lot of freaking products, you guys. So hi, I like your hair. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Can you share your makeup routine because it's flawless? Yes, I wanted to do my makeup with you guys this morning, but I was running late for work. So maybe I can try to do it on live tomorrow. But child, when I tell you it's going to be early, it's going to be early. It must be commission. No, we don't get paid commission. Well, we don't get paid commission because Sephora is like I would say is one of the most highest paid retail jobs like that you see in the mall. So we don't get commission. A lot of people think we get commission, but we don't. What Sephora do you work at? So I work at the Sephora here in Tampa, Florida. I'm not going to say the specific one because I don't need nobody coming up there and rolling up on me, because baby, I would be like, you look rich. Well, thank you. I appreciate that compliment, because child, if I can, okay. I can tell you one thing. Granted, the goal is to be rich. The goal is to be rich. But all I did was just put on some makeup and I did my hair and I made myself look presentable. Who you got, Michigan or Great? I can always rewatch your lives. Will sub to your channel. Yes, thank you so much, Life with Sing. Yes, I love that. Like I tell people, like if you're a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, like girly or guy or whatever, definitely subscribe to the channel. I try to make that known because a lot of people come and stop by in the lives or whatever. But I let people know that, you know, I'm a fashion and beauty lifestyle girly. Like I'm a makeup artist, so I'm a licensed esthetician, so that's like my priority. That's what I do here. But I don't mind kicking it on live with y'all and chit-chatting and stuff. But like when the girls start talking about makeup, I can't shut up about it, okay? Liberty said, how are you doing today? I'm doing so good, Liberty. I'm just a little tired, but I'm doing good. Today is Black Friday here. I don't know if you guys are in the States or whatever, but today is Black Friday, so it was a really, really busy day. I'm exhausted, but let me show you the two products that I received in my little black bag that I showed you guys. I love your shirt. Thank you. It's just my work shirt. I need some makeup tips for a woman in her 40s because child, that's how you know I say cause I'm just giving stuff a name, because concealer don't be hiding no more. So concealer don't be hiding nothing no more. Well, for one, what concealer do you use? Hey, Finley. Oh my God, I love Sephora and I have so much makeup from there. Rosie, I was about to say, girly, I'm literally, everybody know me as the Sephora girl. I don't want to be known as the Sephora girl, but I am the Sephora girl because I love makeup just like you do. And I love Sephora. Like I love Sephora before I started working there. I love Sephora even more that I worked there. So, and I'm a makeup girly in general. So I'll even talk about like drugstore makeup, like Elf and stuff, because of course before I could even afford Sephora, I was shopping at like Ulta and just shopping with drugstore products. I don't know as much as far as like education for drugstore products because I'm always around higher end products, but I do know a little something something, okay? Hold on, do you ever feel, okay, I'm reading that. I wish I could let you do my makeup, but I don't live in Florida. Well, it's okay, girl. Hopefully one day I'll travel and, you know, have other opportunities outside of Florida. But if you're ever in Florida, in Tampa, then definitely hit me up on my Instagram. I use Elf concealer. Okay, so are you looking to cover like any under eye, or are you trying to do spot conceal as far as like any hyperpigmentations? What's your favorite makeup brand? Valeria, oh my goodness, girl. So everybody always asks me that and I can never give like one answer. Your makeup is pretty, but you don't need it as your skin looks flawless. Thank you, Tammy. But today I went to work. I went to work at Sephora, and when I go to work at Sephora, because I'm a makeup artist, is like, you know what I mean? Like before, when y'all know when Sephora, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Sephora, but before at Sephora, we never wore the shirts. Like it used to be like these long, heavy gowns, and the part of the dress code was to wear makeup. Like you had to go to work wearing makeup. Now it's not as strict like that anymore. Like you don't have to wear makeup when you go to work. But of course, I work in a makeup store, so it's just kind of ideal to wear makeup because most people, and then for one, I'm a makeup artist, so most people, they'll come straight up to me and they'll be like, I want you to do my makeup, or I want you to help me, or what have you. So it just kind of helps me with being able to get clients. Thank you, Emperor. So Lady Lydia said LA is great makeup for me. Is it LA girl makeup, Lady Lydia, or is it just called LA? I don't think I'm familiar with that brand. Life with Sing said, I have dark circles under my eyes, like wake up looking like a raccoon. So when I film content, I have to put on concealer and foundation to try to hide it. Okay, so Life of Sing, give you I'm gonna give you a little routine here. So when it comes to under eye circles, a lot of us women, it don't matter what color you are, what race you are, it don't matter what you are. With women, we hold a lot of weight in our eyes, because even when I take my makeup off, I'm gonna have some dark under eyes. So for one, your skincare has to be on point. I would recommend, because what I use is, let me see. So this is just an example, but this is, as you can see, this is a Dermalogica, and this is a eye serum, and it has vitamin C in it. So you got to be on point with your skincare. You should be using a vitamin C or some type of eye cream to help depuff, and with any product that will help with any dark circles. So I usually put this under the eye, and then I just kind of pat it in, and you want to do that morning and you want to do that at night, because your skincare has to be on point before, because makeup, people think that makeup is going to cover up everything. Makeup is not going to cover up everything. Your skincare is what makes your makeup look good. A lot of people feel like, my makeup look good, but it's because my skincare is on point. Okay, so that's step one. And then let me just see what else. You don't need that much makeup because you're pretty as you are. Thank you so much, Rosie. But I have to, in order to promote or whatever, I have to wear, and just like how I'm talking to you guys about different stuff, is because I've tried it. You know what I mean? So if I didn't try different foundations, or if I didn't try different concealers, or if I didn't try different powders, or if I didn't try different combos or whatever, I wouldn't know how to properly educate you guys, and I wouldn't know how to properly educate clients, and I just wouldn't know nothing. So that's why they give us training products, or they was giving us training products. But also that's why I try different makeup. I wear different makeup. I see what works with what. I see what don't work together. I know it may look like a lot of makeup, but I don't wear a lot of makeup throughout the week. I only wear makeup Fridays and Saturdays, or if I have something to do, I'll put on some makeup. But for the most part, I do love educating my girlies on makeup. I do love wearing makeup. And I'm a makeup artist, and I'm a licensed esthetician. So I do know how to educate my girlies on their skincare, like I'm doing with Life of Sing. I know how to educate on skincare, and I know how to educate on makeup as well. But anyway, so Life of Sing, I would recommend some type of eye serum. Like somebody else said, they do like Dermalogica. I love Dermalogica too. I would recommend either like Dermalogica, and even Charlotte Tilbury has a really nice eye cream as well, because it has like this metal tip at the end, and you can just roll it on the eyes, and it's very cold. It's very cold, and it's going to help depuff, and it's going to help brighten as well. So let me just go through the comments here and see what else you guys are asking. I was supposed to show y'all my products. Thank you so much. I will definitely try this. I have never used skincare, just regular soap. This is helpful. Yes, for sure. Life is Sing. And then I was gonna say on top of that, so the skincare is gonna help with the darkness, because eventually you'll start to see your dark spots and the puffiness go away. But again, you have to be on point with it. You have to do it morning, you have to do it at night. Then because you're still trying to clear up the dark circles, now you're gonna, when you do your makeup, now you're gonna have your skincare or whatever, and you're gonna put that under the eyes morning and night. And then when you go into your makeup, you want to have a color corrector. A color corrector is going to be a color that cancels out any undertone issue. So for example, if you have dark circles under the eyes, depending on your specific undertone is what color corrector you're gonna get. So with my specific undertone, I'm more so, you would call me, like I would say, I'm more like on the warm neutral side as far as, you know, being a black woman. So usually with black women, they would use a red color corrector, and I would just put this under my eyes, and then I would put my concealer on top. So I already did my skincare, then I'll go in with a color corrector, and then I'll go in with the concealer. So your combo is going to look like this. Let me just show you. So your combo is going to look like this. So this will be a part of your skincare routine. So you'll use your cleanser, you'll moisturize, you'll do your eye cream. This will be a part of skincare. Then for your makeup, you're going to use a color corrector, and you're going to use a brighter concealer, maybe 1 shade lighter or 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. So this will be the perfect under eye combo. But this is going to be your best friend. Your skincare is going to be your best friend. This is just a quick fix, but it's not going to fade away any darkness. My mom works at Walmart, and she just got a 6 to 3. She did 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Hey, Rose. Thank you, Rose. Is the CeraVe eye cream good? Because people, oh, I was about to say CeraVe, anything is good. Like, I tell people, like, I tell people, you don't always have to get anything from Sephora or whatever. Like, I'm just educated more on those products because I've been working for the company for 3 years. So that's like literally like I eat, breathe, and sleep Sephora. However, I do try to make sure I'm staying up to date with any other skincare brands or any other makeup brands. So CeraVe altogether, their whole entire skincare line is really, really good. Also, La Roche-Posay is really good too. If you guys are looking for some other options that isn't in Sephora. So CeraVe is really good, and then La Roche-Posay is really good if you guys are shopping in other like Target or Ulta or Walmart. You're welcome, Life would sing. Hey you guys, okay, so what I was going into, you guys, so the 2 items that I received for free in my training product, okay, so for one, I didn't even know Laura Mercier came out with a new powder. So I got this in my training thing, and a lot of people been into like the powders. And I was gonna say Life of Sing, if you have like a little powder too that you put under your eyes or whatever, that will also help tie everything in together. But Laura Mercier came out with a new rose powder, and it's supposed to have like a pink undertone. I guess that's why it has like a rose gold top on top, but you can kind of see, you can't really see the pink in it, but I can see the pink in it versus like the regular one. And I don't want to open it, you guys, because like I said, I got so much makeup. I need to use one thing before I open up another. But this one is their original translucent powder, and then this one is their new rose powder. So if you like a pink under eye, and even on my skin tone, like a pink under eye, I feel like just elevates your makeup look. So if you're not into like translucent or actual like honey brown color, because also I have like the which one is this one? Yeah, this one is like the medium deep powder or whatever. If you want more of like a pink undertone, then this one is the new one that Laura Mercier just came out with. And let me see something, you guys, because whoops. Let me put this here, and then I'm gonna put this there. But so yeah, let me see. Oh, because I was about to say, I know it's like talc free and all that other type of stuff. Let me just double check. Life was saying, said, I definitely need to do a powder as well. I'm taking notes. I'm definitely going to watch your makeup routine tomorrow. Yes, I was going to say, because a lot of people, like, they'll say, oh, well, this don't work and this don't work. But as soon as they add in a skincare, or as soon as they add in a color corrector or whatever, it'll literally change everything. And then I'll tell people, like, use a beauty blender. Like, you don't always have to use a brush. Like, I use a beauty blender for almost everything. But a powder, I'm gonna just show you how a powder looks, because even though I had my makeup on all day, let me see, what powder am I going to use? Yeah, because I was going to say a powder will just kind of just tie everything together and just make it seamless and a little bit more bright. But all I do is just kind of dip a beauty blender in the powder. You don't need a lot. And I just place it right under the under eye. And I just kind of just blend it out. I just blend it out until it's just seamless and you can't see it. And you see how it kind of just made my under eye brighter, because I did my skincare, and then I did my skincare, I did my color corrector, I did my concealer, and then now the powder just gives you a little bit more brightness. But you want to put a powder underneath your eye because you don't want the products to crease. But look how bright that is. Like, it looks good. Shoot, let me touch up this one, okay? Yeah, girl, it look like I didn't got some good sleep. It look like I ain't never missed no sleep. And that's all you need. But that skincare, even if it's a day that you're not even wearing makeup, like, just your skincare is what's most important. Like, what's under your makeup is what's most important. Thank you, Ellie. Oops, sorry, I didn't know I missed a couple of comments here. Seaglass said, how do I determine my undertone? So that's a really, really good question. So most people have multiple different undertones, so it is kind of hard to tell. But usually if you look at, they say look at your veins as far as your undertones. So if you have like red veins, or if you have more blue veins, if you have more blue in your veins, then you're supposed to be on the cooler side. But also I look at people's chests too. Like, for a warm skin girl like myself, or not warm skin, but for a black skin girl like myself, if I look at my chest, I would say I'm more so on the neutral warm side. So neutral, I'm like a neutral as far as like being a brown girl, because you can be neutral and still be like fair skin, but I'm a neutral undertone even though I'm black or whatever. So undertones is very, very tricky. We actually have a machine at Sephora that can kind of tell you your undertones. So I always tell people, go to Sephora and get matched, because the machine can tell you your undertones. But back in the day, they used to look at veins, but I don't feel like the veins are really helpful anymore. I usually look at the chest. Let's see. I'm just saying, but I love Sephora. Yes, I was about to say, Valeria, I love Sephora too, girl. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. Let me just kind of catch up here. Valeria Rose CeraVe is what I love using. Okay, I was about to say, everybody use CeraVe. Everybody be asking about CeraVe. Hey, Ellie, thank you. Kenneth, yes, I do work with Ulta and Sephora. Yes, Liberty, I was about to say, girl, I'm still trying to figure out how you got that going on. I love using the Ilia mascara. Everybody loves using Ilia mascara. I was about to say, oh, this is another product that I received. Speaking of Ilia, I just got this product as well. Can we see your nails? Yes, I was going to say, I just got my nails done on Wednesday. And these are my Christmas nails. Super cute. But the Ilia Limitless mascara is supposed to be really, really good. I never personally tried it, but I know it'd be flying off the shelf. Valeria, because I got my CeraVe doctor's appointment from your welcome. Wow, I see the difference. This helps a lot. Yeah, I was going to say, you can definitely see the difference. Like, when I put that powder on top, girl, like I said, you won't have no crow's feet or whatever you whatever under eye you said you got. Hey, Kate. Thank you guys. Life with Sing said, I found my undertones was cool. I was told to look at my veins. I did this and my foundation did match perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, they said, I know, and back in the day, like when our moms and our moms was finding their undertones, they would look at their veins. But it's like now, when I was in esthetician school, they were saying now that it's like so many people are mixed with so many different things. They were saying you can't really go by that or whatever. So it is hard now to kind of understand what your undertones is. But I still look at people veins. Yeah. Thank you, Justini. Nails are beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys. Love all the compliments. I appreciate you guys. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So I have this somewhere. I don't know where I have this, but this is the Ilia, and this is their super serum skin tint. And then Life with Sing, I was gonna recommend something like this too. And again, it don't have to be at Sephora, but if you are in your 40s, I don't know if you have dry skin, oily skin, or combination skin, but the older we get, the older we get, the more our skin starts to dry out, because what we have, like with me, I have oily skin, but what you call the oil, you call the oil sebum, and you also call it squalene. So the older we get, the less squalene is starting to leave our skin. So we start to dry out as we age. So our skin starts to get drier the older we get. So I don't know if you have dry skin, oily skin, or what kind of skin you have. But I know with the Ilia, the super serum skin tint, if you don't like a heavy foundation, because today I'm actually not even wearing a heavy foundation, but this actually, what I'm wearing is the Fenty, and this isn't even considered a foundation. So a lot of people saying it's heavy, but it's really not. But it just has more coverage. But what I'm wearing today is the Fenty Eavesdrop skin tint. But with the skin tint, it is more of like a medium coverage. So a lot of people might think this is heavy. But if you want like that no makeup look, I do recommend a skin tint, and the Ilia one is really good. I like this one the best because it has niacinamide in it, which is good to fade any dark spots or hyperpigmentation, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it as well, and hyaluronic acid is good for hydration if your skin is dry, and it also has squalene in it as well, which is what I talked about as far as if you did have oily skin, that's what is called the squalene. So this has niacinamide, squalene, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. This is perfect for anybody who I would say has dry skin or mature skin. And then also a lot of people don't do it, but I'm gonna get on y'all. But a lot of people do not wear sunscreen. Now, if you don't wear sunscreen, and it don't matter if you live in Alaska, it don't matter if you live in Antarctica, if you live anywhere that has sun and it's beaming on your face and you don't have sunscreen on, that can cause age spots, and it can causes you to age quicker, and it can dry out your skin as well. So I tell people, even if you're not wearing anything on your face that day, say if you woke up and you said, I don't feel like doing nothing, if you go out that door, please, please, please put on sunscreen. I've met so many clients who stink. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, please, please, please put on sunscreen, you guys. I met so many clients. I mean, black people, fair skinned people, Indian, whatever have you. I met so many clients who do not wear sunscreen, and their skin is like dried up, is brittle. They also have like a lot of sunspots and everything as well, all because they could have just wore sunscreen. So if you don't do anything else with your life, please wear sunscreen. Life with Sing said, my skin is more on the drier side, girl. I need all the moisture I can get. Love this recommendation. Yay, I'm glad. Yeah, I was gonna say the Ilia, like a lot of the girls been eating this up, and it is more of a serum or whatever, so it's gonna definitely give you that hydration. If you like coverage, you might have to put 2 layers of this on here, because I put 2 layers of this one here because I like coverage. Okay, I don't care what the girlies in the comments are saying. I like my coverage. Okay, if I'm gonna put on makeup, I want to put on makeup. But if you can get away with 1 layer if you just want a light coverage, but 2 layers will give you some coverage, and it doesn't, like, you can't feel it on your skin. It just feels like a nice like serum with a tint to it, and you're getting all of the skincare ingredients, and you're also getting the sunscreen. So I always advocate for this, just because you're getting a lot of skin tints do not have sunscreen in it. Like the Fenty I showed you, do not have sunscreen. I think this the Hourglass one is good too, but this does not have sunscreen in it. So why not get something that has your skincare and your sunscreen in it, you know? So I do like this one, but I would recommend Life with Sing, because you have dry skin. Just if you're going makeup shopping or whatever, tell them you have dry skin, because all of your products should be hydrating. It should have hyaluronic acid in it, but definitely hydrating. I wear sunscreen because I'm in Arizona. Oh girl, yes girl, because that sun will tear your face up. I don't really use CeraVe. I was just asking because saw someone on YouTube saying that it was good, but thank you. Yes, CeraVe is definitely good. Okay, Liberty, let them know. Okay, she said, Valerie, go ahead and check out my YouTube channel for some other makeup tips. Okay, let the girls know. Okay, you guys, so some other things that I got today is Fenty was, or is still, 30% off. So Fenty, Rihanna, she came out with some lip liners earlier this year, so I figured this would be the best time to get some new lip liners, even though I already have a ton of lip liners. But I just went ahead and got 2 that I know that my clients would wear a lot. A lot of my clients, that they like that nudie pinky lip, so I did get the lip liner in Riri. And look how pigmented, oh my god, oh, look how pretty that is, and look how pigmented that is. Like, this is, I don't think it has a twist. I think you have to sharpen it, but look how pretty that is, you guys. And then after you let it dry down for like a few minutes, like, it doesn't, so far it doesn't budge. Okay. And then also I have this other lip liner for her, and this is called Rubber Bands, and this is like a nudie peach color. See, look how pretty that is. And it's so creamy and everything, you guys. Like, it's super easy to put on. So I can't wait. I'll actually, when I get off of work out tomorrow, I'll be doing someone's makeup. So I actually can't wait to try one of these colors on her. But I just love how creamy and pigmented these lip liners was. Like, y'all, and then on top of that, I want to say, what, how much I paid for these? I don't remember, but I think it was like, I think I got 2 for $20 or whatever, because at Sephora, because I'm a employee, we can stack our discounts. So like, say if they have it on the website for $20 and it's on sale for $20, then I can still use my discount on top of that or whatever, which that's why I was just like, I'd be getting things for like $5, $8. Matter of fact, this I did get this Urban Decay eyeliner, and it was on sale for $11, and then with my discount on top, you guys, I got it for $8, and I could not pass it up, because I feel like, you know, you have to have a black eyeliner. Like, you have to have a black eyeliner. But look how creamy and pigmented this is, and look how black this is. Like, super like, this is definitely going to give you that bold look, and I only got it for $8. Like, I could not pass it up. I don't care if I already had 10 black eyeliners, I'm getting another one, because I only got it for $8. And usually, y'all, I want to say this is normally like $24 or something. Ciao. I'll probably be at Sephora until I croak, okay? And then the last two things here, because I'm a makeup artist, I like to add some foundations to my kit. Somebody asked earlier, what is my favorite makeup brand? I technically don't have a favorite makeup brand, but I do have a favorite. I have a couple of favorite. Y'all, I don't have a favorite makeup brand. I love it all. But the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation is one of my favorite complexion brands. And then also House Labs Now. I would say these two are my favorite complexion brands. So I like NARS because it is a little bit more full coverage. It does give you a natural radiance, and then it is kind of like it's a soft matte finish, but it doesn't dry your skin out. So I do like the NARS Natural Radiance for like my more glam girlies, but also I've been feeling House Labs too, ladies. Like House Labs is really good. For one, Lady Gaga made her whole entire line out of skincare. So her whole entire line is just clean, is vegan, is made out of all natural products. She has hyaluronic acid in it, niacinamide. She has all your skincare ingredients. But her foundation specifically, I've been loving, especially on my more mature clients. Because it's just made out of skincare. And then like I said, if you have dry skin, this is really good for dry skin as well. And it has a natural finish. It doesn't look too overly done. So I would say the NARS is more so this one in particular. Let me just show you guys what the actual bottle looks like, because I have actually, let me just flip you guys around. So this is the NARS Natural Radiance. So I would say this is more so for my full glam girlies. So if you like a little bit more coverage, the NARS Natural Radiance is really good. This is good if you like more of a medium coverage but a natural finish. And then also I do have the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, and this is more of a medium coverage. And this is also really good if you're taking pictures. And with this specific foundation, it does have 70% skincare in it. So if you're that type of girly who's really trying to focus on your skin, the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation is just medium. It's medium coverage. So this one is full coverage. This one is medium coverage. So that's the difference, you guys. Y'all, I can go on and on and on about makeup, okay? That's why I'm just like, listen, if you're gonna subscribe to the channel, I want the girlies that's into the same thing I am, because I don't need nobody subscribing and unsubscribing and subscribing and unsubscribing, because your girl is gonna talk about makeup, okay? I'm going to talk about makeup. I'm going to talk about skincare. I'm going to talk about all beauty stuff, because that's what I love to talk about. And I want people who love to talk about it too on here. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So yeah, if you're into that, definitely check that out. But these are my two new foundations here. I said, because I love beauty. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to connect with the girls who love beauty, because like even though I have some of my guys on here, like when we just kicking it outside in the chair and all that type of stuff, like I know they come on here when I'm just kicking it, but they know, like the guys that support me, like they know when I'm talking about like makeup and stuff like that, they'll be like, all right, I'll see you later. They'll be like, well, I'll see you later when you outside kicking it. But I let them know, because they'll be like, well, I'm going to subscribe to the channel. And I'll be like, okay, you can subscribe to the channel. But I really want the girlies who are into beauty and stuff, because that's what my channel is all about. My channel isn't like a gossip channel. It's not a what's going on in the news. No, it's what's going on in the makeup world, because I'm a makeup girly. I'm a fashion girly. And I love helping my girls get like fashion or like makeup products that I know is trending or that's doing good, or skincare products that's trending and doing good as well. Have you tried Korean skincare? So the most Korean skincare that I've tried was Tatcha, and I want to say that's considered Korean skincare. But Tatcha and Shiseido I've tried. And both of those are really good brands. Like when I tell you the Korean girlies, they got it down pat when it comes to skincare, because I've been loving Tatcha, and I've been loving Shiseido as well. So yes, I would say those are the only two Korean skincare that I have tried. LOL, I'm subbing in here for it. Love makeup, even at my age. Yes, and I was gonna say, like I said, and even if it's like I'm into skincare too. Like I love to talk to the girls about their skin, because like I said, like with me seeing, I'm in my 30s, so I'm 33. So my skin in my 30s is gonna look different in my 40s. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be changing, and I have to figure out products that's gonna change. So that's why I try to stay educated on everybody's skin. Like even when I do makeup, let me show you my clients here. I've showed the girlies before, but I think you're probably new, so I'm gonna show you too. But I do work with mature skin clients. I do have a question for my A's. What eyeshadow color should I use? I noticed the lighter shades look straight ashy on video, but unsure of colors. Yeah, so let me so it's probably, I do like light shadows on my mature clients, but it's more so which shadows you use. So I would recommend like rose golds. So I usually use a lot of rose golds on my mature clients. Let me see if I have an example. Oh no, not my battery dying. Ah. Cause rose gold is like, it's still a light color, but it doesn't give like that ash look. So let me see, cause I know, and then also when you get older as well, you want to start to use more creamy eyeshadows. So I don't know if you have like any crow's feet or fine lines like in your eyes, like on your eyelids or whatever. But if you do start switching over to cream shadows. And I know with Charlotte Tilbury, I usually use this a lot on my clients. Charlotte Til. And then let me show you a picture of my mature clients. Hey, Dezay, is it Dezay? Thank you. Hey, you guys, you can contour your nose and make it look slimmer. Yeah, I was gonna say I contoured my nose a little bit today. I like to do like a more of a light contour, but you can do a light contour and make your nose look slimmer. I feel like sometimes people do it is overly done. But if you use the correct shadows and stuff, then it won't look overly done. But you guys can kind of see that I did mine's right here. Stink, stop fussing. Stop fussing, stinks to stink. That's not nice. Let's see. Liberty said, I'm doing my own skincare recipe. Okay. Period. Okay, let's see, you guys. So, now how I get onto my main page? Child, I don't know how to work Instagram from the computer. Let me see. Let me see if I can type my name in. Search. Empress. Okay. So let me show you my clients who is kind of on the a mature client. So for her, I don't know if I have a video. Oh, I have a video. So as you can see, she's a more mature client, and I use the House Labs foundation on her. But you see how I still use some light shadows like on top of her eyelids, but it's not ashy. It's not ashy. So you have to find the right light shadows to use, not the ashy ones. So for example, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury, what is it called? Here we go. Love this eyeshadow down. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Eyes to Mesmerize cream eyeshadow. If you can find something like this, or even like a champagne color where it has some type of color to it, like you don't want to use something that's gonna wash you out. You still have to use something with some color in it, so that way it don't look ashy. So try to find that. It don't have to be Charlotte Tilbury, but it can kind of be like something similar to that. I'm glad I found your channel. This is the help I needed. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yes, absolutely, girl. And y'all see, I be getting on here and talking to y'all. I was supposed to clean brushes. I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to do. I ain't did not near what I was supposed to do. I ain't did nothing. Let me see. Because first I wanted to hang up my pictures. Liberty said I might upload a video on it and I'll be right back in. Switch over to the gel, not powder. So I was gonna say, if you don't have any fine lines and stuff, you, well, actually, because I mean, even I can use gel or whatever, but when you have drier skin, or if you have a lot of wrinkles in your eye, it's better to use like a gel or even like a creamy, because let me show you. So even like with Fenty, let me put you back in the light so you can see. Because with Fenty, she has cream eyeshadows. So anybody can use a cream eyeshadow. But for my more mature skin clients, it's just better to use like a creamy eyeshadow, because you see how it just glides on. Sometimes with powder, because it's powder, it's going to be more drying and it's hard to move the product around, especially if you're using the brush. But with cream, especially on dry skin, it's easier to move the product around. Yeah. I hope that was helpful for you guys who had questions and stuff. So let me put this up here. So I want to, shoot, I don't know where to put this. I might have to put it up here. No, that's kind of ghetto. I might put it right here. Child. We'll worry about that later, but let me see. Okay, that does make sense. Can't wait to try all these recommendations. Yeah, and I was gonna say, like, you don't have to start off with like stuff in Sephora or whatever. Like, I usually tell people, try to see if you can find the same thing in like Ulta or whatever. It's just more of the type of product you get. Like I was saying, like with your foundation, it don't have to be from Sephora, but you can go to Ulta and be like, I want a nice natural foundation. I want it more so for dry skin. I want it to be hydrating. You know what I mean? Like when you start to know more about your skin, that will help us determine what products to take you to. Because if you have dry skin, I'm not going to take you to get a matte foundation. You know what I mean? Like that just don't that's just not going. Whoop. Sorry, y'all. But that's just not going to work for you. You know what I mean? So, and then also, like I tell people, your skincare routine, like what's underneath your makeup is what's important. Your skincare is what's important. So if you're not taking care of your skin, you can't expect for your makeup to look good, because if your skin is jacked up underneath your makeup, it's just the makeup is just gonna enhance it. I definitely want to try the NARS foundation. Yeah, I was gonna say I love the NARS foundation. Like, especially if you just want a little bit more coverage. I love the NARS foundation. Love it. And then also, like, see, with makeup, it can go on and on and on, child. That's what I be telling people. Like, I know how to give education as far as like, because some people, they just want the one and done. Like they don't want 5 different steps and all this other type of stuff. Like I mean 500 different steps. They just want the one and done. Like with me being a professional makeup artist, I don't do a one and done on my clients because they're paying. Like I wouldn't never just slap foundation on their face and then eyeshadow and send them on their way. No, I actually, when they come in and I do their face, I actually do a little bit of a skincare routine. I do their toner. I do a under eye, like the vitamin C that I showed you. I do a lip hydration before I do that. Like I do a whole skincare prep before I actually do their makeup, and then I do their makeup. Like, you know what I mean? So that's not a one and done. But if somebody want just a one and done, I can be like, all you need is this, all you need is that, and that's it. So but a lot of people, they'll come in and they'll be like, well, my makeup is starting to do this, and my makeup is starting to do that. And then I have to dig a little bit deeper and find out, well, what are you doing every day or whatever? Because it's either something is happening. It's either you ain't doing no skincare routine, or you probably, instead of using your fingers, you need to use a beauty blender. Or instead of a beauty blender, you might have to use a brush, you know? So yeah, you guys, it's all in and it's not going to be the same for everybody, but it's literally all in your routine and everything. So ooh, child. And now I'm about to wash my makeup brushes. I was about to say, I almost fell to the floor, but now I'm about to wash my makeup brushes and get my makeup brushes out the way. That would be no skincare routine, but it will get together. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to have a skincare routine, because even with you having dry skin, like with you having a consistent skincare routine, because some people, they have dry skin, and say if you don't have a skincare routine, but you have dry skin, and then you slapping the makeup, you just washing your face with soap and water, and then you slapping the makeup right on top of your dry skin, and then wondering why your foundation look patchy, or it looks cakey, or it looks peely and all that type of stuff. But if you would have put your eye cream on, and if you would have put your moisturizer on, your moisturizer is what's going to keep your face nice and plumped and moisturized, so that way when you do put your foundation on, it don't look like it's dried out, and it don't look like it's crusty and all this other type of stuff. So it all just plays a part in it together, which is why I am a licensed esthetician, because it's important for me to know what's underneath. It's important for me to educate on what's underneath, and it's important for me to know for your makeup too. Because granted, like with my face, my I wouldn't say my skin is top tier, because I still have some dark spots that I'm trying to get rid of. But as far as like having uneven texture and all that type of stuff, I don't have any uneven texture, because you would have seen it shown through my makeup. You know, you would have saw, like, you can kind of see it here, like just like little bumps, or like little hyperpigmentation. But if I stand like this, it don't look like I have any. Hey DP, you look a bit like Rihanna. Thank you. You know, to know something, like I've had a few people tell me that I look a bit like Rihanna. I personally don't see it, but I'm going to take the compliment. Okay? I'm not going to argue nobody down about that at all. If y'all saying I got a little bit of Rihanna up in me, that is fine by me. Shoot. First thing I noticed was your makeup was flawless. You are doing amazing. Thank you. And I was going to say, and that all plays a part in my skincare, because like when I tell you, before I even started working at Sephora, like my makeup always, I mean, not my makeup, but my skin was jacked up underneath, you know? Like I would just have pimples and I would have bumps, but the reason why my makeup looked flawless is because I have a skincare routine. Yep, I have a skincare routine, but if I had like, if my makeup didn't look flawless and you could see like bumps or texture and all that other type of stuff, it's because I didn't really have a skincare routine. So I literally stand beside it. And then also I tell people, you know, not everybody have the luxury of getting it, but maybe try getting a facial. I usually tell people, they say you're supposed to get a facial once a week, but sometimes that's not realistic for everybody. So usually I tell people, get a facial once a month. If you can't get a facial once a month, maybe try to get one every other month, because that's really gonna clean out, bless you, stink, 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 that's really going to unclog your pores. It's really just going to exfoliate your skin. It's going to, like, getting a facial is really going to help help your skincare get penetrated into your pores and everything a little bit better, so that way you can have flawless skin. So with me going to esthetician school and stuff, I was able to get multiple facials, and so that helped my skin too. So I would say try getting that, you know, when you can. I know it's not always ideal, but it does help, because then your skincare is able to seep into your skin, instead of like, say if you do wash your face and you do your skincare, but it's just like, it's still, sometimes with a facial we can really get in there. Like I can do extractions, and when I did my cousin's extraction, I literally did, like, I scraped his nose and you can see all this white stuff just coming out of his nose, because he needed a deep facial, like a deep facial. Especially with you in your 40s, seeing like this is the time for you to get facials, because you want to keep your skin looking young or whatever. That's the thing. Our age, we want our age to go look, well, we want our age to be older, but we want to look young. So with facials and stuff, we can like do different hand movements just to make sure, you know, after a while when people get old, they start to have loose hanging skin. You don't want loose hanging skin. I'm going to start working on my skin with this payday and update within a month. Yes, I love that. Yes, DP said I gotta get me a facial. Yes, I was gonna say I do facials too. If you guys look at my most recent shorts, if you go to my shorts video, you'll see me giving a facial, and that was to well, it was to my mom, but she would be what you consider to have mature skin. And if you see like the different hand movements and everything that I was doing on her skin, it's gonna help her, it's gonna keep her younger, because my mom, she's almost like, well, she's still in her 60s, but she's almost close, like she's in her mid 60s or whatever, but she doesn't look like, her skin does not look like it's 60, because she takes care of her skin, she wears her sunscreen and stuff. And that's what I tell people, we want our age to get older because we can't control that, but that don't mean we gotta look old, okay? Because I know with me, I'm 33. I don't know what a 33-year-old look like, but I don't want to look like it. I don't want to look like whatever a 33 look like. Yes, I made a shorts the other day and could see the bag still under my makeup. If you have to view it, you will see it. Yeah, I'll definitely view it. But yep, your skincare, and then also What I used to do, sing, is I had like a rose quartz roller that I would roll under my eyes. It broke on me, but I would just put it in the refrigerator, and then when I did my under eye routine, I would just roll it under my eyes, and it helps with like the puffiness and everything. Facts, we still want to look young as fuck. Okay, like I'm not trying to look old. Okay, like no, like, cause I hate to say it, but I'll see some girls that come into Sephora, and when they tell me their age, they'll be younger than me, but they look like they're in like their 40s and their 50s and stuff like that. And they'll be like, "Oh no, I'm 20 something." And I'd be like, "20 something?" I'd be like, "Ooh, baby, you had a hard not life." Because child, because I'm 30 something and I look like I'm 20 something. So I don't know what they got going on. And drink your water. Okay? Like most people don't drink water. Like when it comes to taking care of your overall self, it has to be a lifestyle. It can't be, you can't treat it like a quick fix. You know, like you have to want to do this for the rest of your life. And that's what I tell people, for if you're gonna like take care of you and buy all these products and stuff like that, do it for the rest of your life. Don't just say, okay, I got a wedding coming up at the end of December, let me go ahead and drink my water, let me go ahead and do my skincare and stuff so I can look good for the wedding. No, you want to look good for the rest of your life. Turn it into a lifestyle. Don't just turn it into a quick fix. Girl, I will take looking like 33 over 46. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. It's the lack of sunscreen, Asian folks. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, sunscreen really be like, people, the sun really be the killer. That right there really be, and the fact that people don't put on sunscreen or whatever is beyond me. Because the sun does the most damage. And like I said, it don't matter where you live in the world. Life with the scenes, you look like you are 25. Oh, Sing, I'm gonna have to go check out your YouTube channel. DP, you're 33. Oh, you said I'm 33, but oh, yes, you're 33. So me and you are the same age. Me and you are the same age. I was gonna say I'm 33, but I would say people usually say I look like I'm 25. Like right now, I don't know what I look like because I'm wearing makeup. But when I take off my makeup, y'all will see it. Like, I don't look like I'm 33 at all. Like, I look like a child, which is fine by me. Have a late Thanksgiving. Did you have? Yeah. Hey, Lola. Yes, I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did have to work like the first part of my day, because one of my jobs just, it is what it is. But for the most part, I did enjoy my day. Yes, DP. I was gonna say I was born in 91 too. Okay, shout out to the millennial babies, to the 91 babies. I look like I'm in my 20s. Love to hear it. See, that means I'm doing the right thing. Hey, Kelsey. You look wonderful for your age. Thank you, you guys. See, that's like what's really important to me. And I didn't realize how important it was until like I went to school and I had to learn about it. And like I said, with me, like it's a lifestyle, you guys. Like I don't drink any soda. I don't drink a lot of juices. I drink coffee. I drink Celsius, but I don't drink a whole lot of sugar, stuff with sugars. Like I really, as far as taking care of myself, it goes way beyond than just skincare and makeup. Like it's a lifestyle. Like I go to the gym. I went to the gym 7 o'clock this morning. Most people, I was trying to get people to come to the gym with me, and I got zero response or whatever. And that makes you look young, like going to the gym and all that other type of stuff. Like I really, and then the reason why I really want to take care of myself is because a lot of people in my family like have diabetes and all that other type of stuff. I'm not trying to have all that stuff going on, diabetes, and gotta take insulin and all this other type of stuff. And people gotta understand, some people be like, oh, well, it's so expensive to eat healthy and everything. Yeah, but it's also expensive to get insulin every month or gotta be on a pill and all this other type of stuff. Hey, Harper. I just turned 10 yesterday on Thanksgiving Day. It was my birthday, so I especially turned in, and I'm really sorry about how you have to. Oh, hey Lola, happy Thanksgiving. And it's okay, Lola. You know, it is what it is right now. I'm in my prime. I don't have any kids. I don't have a family of my own yet. So I just say, you know, right now I'm just trying to prepare myself for when I do become, you know, older and stuff. Because once I sit down, once I sit down, that's it. I'm sitting down. I'm not working no job and stuff. But unfortunately or fortunately, you know, when you're young, we gotta work. But that don't mean I'm working for the rest of my life. So it's just what it is right now, and it's only temporary. Hey Kelsey. Hey Michaela. Hey Michaela and Maddie. Diabetes is dangerous. My husband had it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, when it comes to your overall health, it just goes more, it goes deeper than just skincare, washing your face and all that type of stuff. Like, it goes into, are you drinking water every day? Are you at least going for a 30-minute walk, you know? Like cutting out sodas and greasy foods and everything. Like, it's more like, to me, it's more of a lifestyle. It's not like I said, like some people, they'll be like, oh, I have a wedding to go to in 2 minutes. It don't even be their wedding. It be somebody else's wedding. They'd be like, oh, I have a wedding to go to in 2 months, so I want to start taking care of my skin. I want to go to the gym just so I can fit in the dress. And then when the wedding come and go, then they back to eating pizza. They back to not going to the gym and all that type of stuff. No, it has to be a lifestyle, because when it becomes a lifestyle, then once it becomes a lifestyle, then that's when you'll just do it. It'll just be engraved in you to do it. It won't feel like a chore. So, but that's just my take on it. Granted, y'all don't have to listen to me, you know, to each their own, but that's just how I look at it. DP said, you look like you would make a good wife one day. Thank you, DP. Like, um that's definitely something that I pray about all the time, is that, you know, is to be a wife and a mother. But it'll happen at the right time. It'll happen on God's time. Love the vibes. Thank you. Lola said, you're really pretty, and I like you look like a teenager. Oh, girl, I look like a teenager. I'll take that. Definitely will take that. All right. Liberty, go ahead, girl. Cutting out the stress helps. Yes, cutting out the stress do help. That's like why on here on my YouTube channel, like now it's to the point where if anybody say anything negative and all that other type of stuff, like I'm just gonna go ahead and just block them from the channel, because that's just gonna add more stress on me, just sitting up here trying to argue them down. And it's like, it's gonna be a waste of breath, because these people are miserable, and you can't, you know what I mean? And misery loves company. So I'm not going to let nobody bring me out my character and all that type of stuff and cause me stress, because I'm already a little bit stressed, because I work 2 jobs. I work 7 days a week, and then I'm trying to build something, you know, that I got going on. So stress will be the first killer, and it ain't going to take me out. I'm not going to lie to you about the fact that I'm a little bit, yeah, I tries to drink more water and juices than soda. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't drink a lot of juices either, because sometimes it can have a lot of sugar. It'll be a lot of sugar in juices. and that can cause diabetes too, and it can cause cavities. Y'all, when I was younger, of course when we was younger, you know, we was eating candy and all that type of stuff, but ever since I've been an adult and I got my cavities filled and stuff, I haven't had, and ever since I stopped drinking soda, I stopped drinking juice and all that other extra stuff, like I haven't had a cavity at all. My dentist said my teeth is literally, like, she was like, my teeth are perfect. Like, she was like, I'm doing good with my teeth. Like, whatever I'm doing as far as what I'm eating is what I'm drinking. Like, I haven't had any cavities since I've been a child, and that's awesome. Like, are you 33? Because if you look, because if Laura said, if, like, are you 33? Because if you are, you look younger. Like, you look very younger. Yeah, I'm 33, girl. Yep, I'm 33. And I look even younger once I take my makeup off. But a lot of my coworkers, like, that I worked with at Sephora for a few years now, like, when they found out I was 33, they could not believe it. Neighbor said, I'm sorry. Sorry for whose loss? Oops, sorry, y'all. I ain't paying attention. Majority of the trolls are teens, but you're right. Block and put them in timeout. Yeah, I didn't know majority of them were teens. Well, they some miserable teenagers, because let me tell you, when I was a teenager, baby, I was not worried about nobody's YouTube channel. I was on the cheerleading squad. I was doing softball. I was doing track. I had a boyfriend. I had a couple of boyfriends. But I was baby, when I was a teenager, I was not worried about spewing no hate to nobody. So the fact that is the trolls as teenagers is crazy. I didn't even know that. Like, I see how I know you can't be a family right now, but I know that dream will come true. You have kids, and I know that dream will come true. Yes, thank you, Lola. Yes, and I was gonna say everything comes at the right time. Like with me right now, I just believe that God just wants me to work on my business. He wants me to work on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And if I had kids, and if I had like a husband and a family right now, like that's gonna, it's probably going to delay me as far as like I wouldn't be getting on live with you guys every single day and trying to grow my YouTube family and all that type of stuff. So I think he just wants me to focus on this right now, and then when I get more like stable and solid and everything is going the way that it should be, I think that's when it'll happen. But right now he wants me to focus on you guys. He wants me to focus on work and all that type of stuff, because child, having a kid ain't cheap. Okay, I ain't cheap, so having a kid ain't cheap. Facts. Never let nobody steal your joy. It's hard sometimes because I'm still working on not stressing or letting anyone bother me. Okay, I was gonna say that'd be hard, especially when somebody come out of nowhere and then talk about, oh, just saying whatever out their mouth and all that other type of stuff to try to hurt you. And you want to, of course, stick up for yourself. You don't want to sit up here and be a doormat, and then they think that they can always come over here and pick on you. But also at the same time, every time I try, if we try to clap back each and every time, that's going to be stressful, and it's going to take away from people who is supporting you. Because when I watch my favorite influencers, they we would always tell them, oh, you look beautiful, you always look this, and you look great, and you say you have such a good heart. And then there'll be one bad apple who get on there and say something smart, and then next thing you know, the influencer is clapping back at the person for like 10 minutes, and it's taken away from people who already said that they were beautiful 10 times over. So that's why I said, with me, if I see it or if my moderator see it, we're just gonna block them. I ain't even gonna go back and forth. And that's on period. Oh, dang. What happened? Okay. I know that's right. These teens are different generation. Exactly. physically. I hope I didn't break this, you guys. Let's see. Okay, perfect. God got a different plan for all of us. Yeah, I was gonna say, and with me, like, with me, I can control, I can only control but so much. Like, I feel like when because I'll look around and, you know, of course, like, I have a lot of friends that are getting married and having kids and stuff like that, and I'll look around and I'll be like, you know, I'm still not married, I don't have any kids and all that type of stuff. But it's so funny because my friends who have kids, they wish that they were in my shoes, and then I'm wishing that I was in their shoes because they have kids or like a family and stuff. But at the end of the day, like you said, DP, God has a different plan for all of us, so it may not be the same. I just think with me right now, he wants me to focus on my finances and like my job and all that type of stuff, because I did have during COVID, I had a major setback where I got fired from my job and I had to leave my apartment and all this other type of stuff. I lost my car. I don't have a car anymore. So it's like, if I'm thinking about having a child, how am I going to have a child and I don't even have a car? What if the baby gets sick and need to go to the hospital? And, you know, it's like I have priorities. So that's why I believe everything will happen at the right time when it's supposed to happen, and not sooner than that. But also we do have free will. So if I wanted to lay down and have a baby right now, I could, but it's just gonna be a harder path. And you're right, with kids, it's hard to go live. My younger gets in the way when I try to see. That's why I was saying, like, that's why I was like, well, God kind of just want me to just focus on what I got going on right now, because once I do get that family and once I do get that life, yes, I'm still going to be on my YouTube channel, but it might be some months where I might go, or some weeks where I might go missing. Okay, and I'll be like, hey, y'all, sorry, y'all. But I'm back, you know, and I don't want to do that right now, not while I'm growing. Life of Scene said, I don't like to watch YouTubers that continue to focus on the trolls. Became, like you said, it takes away from the channel. They spend more time talking to the trolls than the supporters. Right. And that's what I said. I've experienced it. Like I said, they'll get the influencers, they will literally get 100 people who say, oh, you look pretty, oh, you look good, and then it'll be that one troll that be like, you're fat and ugly, and the next thing you know, the influencers are like yelling at this person for like 10 minutes, but they just received 100 comments saying that they look pretty or they look good or whatever. And I understand it, because it's like you want to stick up for yourself, and then you don't want somebody to call you fat and ugly on your live and then you not say anything. But sometimes that's what the trolls want. They want us to say something. They want us to clap back and stuff like that. They want us to do that, and I'm not going to give them that satisfaction. They're just gonna get blocked, period. My moderators is either going to block them, or if I see it before the moderators, then I will block them. But I'm not going to go back and forth, because with me, like, I always want to stay in a positive mindset, because I feel like when you're in a positive mindset, that's when you start to really manifest the things that you want in your life. You can't manifest when you're negative, or when you're thinking negative thoughts, or if you're in a negative funk. Like, you can't manifest and really draw in or attract positivity to you, because you're so busy in a negative mindset, and I just don't want that for me. So you know, at first I told myself I'm a clap back, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna block them and keep it moving, because guess what? If I clap back at them, it's gonna be somebody else that come in the comments and say something, and then I gotta clap back at that person and clap back at this person. That's too much clapping back. Like, that's just too much. Men hate when I get on a female live and they and talk. They literally hate when I talk to females because I got some that most men don't got, and that's personality. So DP, I don't mean no harm, but are you, so you're a male? You're a guy? Cause y'all, I can't tell. I mean, I can tell what some of y'all are, but I done got it wrong a few times where the males be talking to me and I be like, "Oh, girl, for real," and they be like, "I'm a guy," and I be like, "Oh, damn." So I just be needing to know. Can you please, hey, Maddie? I said, hey. I love Sephora. I love having makeup. Lola, me too, girl. I'm like literally addicted. Hey, Angelina, girl, you will get to the point. You're making content and no longer notice the trolls. It's like, sit down. I'm trying to make my, oh, girl. When that baby, when I tell you, when that YouTube money start hitting, like you said, trolls who? Trolls where? Because they ain't gonna be bothering me none, especially when that check hitting the bank account. Okay, child, when I tell you, they gonna be, them trolls gonna be the thing of the freaking past. They ain't even gonna be noticed when them checks start running through. All this hard work, YouTube ain't no joke. YouTube is not no joke. I wonder what this is. This is a lip pencil. Yeah, YouTube ain't no joke. And then on top of that, I don't want nobody to ruin it for me, and I just rather not, because if you keep going back and forth with the trolls, next thing you know, they done reported your page and all this other type of stuff. And baby, I don't got the time. Like, these people they don't care about what I got going on, but I need to care what I got going on, and I'm not going to let them affect me. As long as you continue to ignore them, they eventually will go away. Because I know it was one troll that I had on my page, and he literally was like, he was literally trying to, I didn't pay him not one near mine. And I seen every last comment he did, and I just ignored it. I didn't pay him no mind at all. And it was to the point where he stopped writing in lowercase and started writing in all uppercase, so that way I can read it or see it. And I still I still ignored it. And then eventually he just left. Your block game gotta be strong. Hey, Chloe, thank you. Keep going live. Keep going live. You will get your watch hours quickly, girl. When I see the trolls, I be like, time out, y'all not messing up my money. Okay, don't be messing it up over here, because eventually the plan is to go full time. It's crazy because my one of my coworkers that I work with at Lululemon, he started his YouTube channel, and he started way after me. I think he started before me, but then he wasn't active on it for years, and then he just started back up, and then now he's getting paid. And he told me that he's gonna be putting in his 2 weeks notice soon, because he was just like, he don't really need to work a job no more. And that's like literally the goal. So I'd be damned if I sit up here and let somebody mess it up for me. I'd be damned. Like, if my ignore game and my block game gotta be strong, that's exactly what it's gonna be. Cause I'd be damned. No, this is a lot of hard work, and people, like, they ain't working hard for it. They just sitting up here getting on our nerves. But we gotta be the bigger person and block their asses, which I have no problem doing. Oh, here goes some eyeshadows that I got you guys. I might gotta put a picture on this thing so she won't think I'm a woman. I was about to say DP. All it says is DP, so I ain't I know, I'm sorry. And I didn't want to be wrong. Like I didn't know, because I was just like, sometimes I be sitting up here thinking, like, I'd be like, I think it's a man, I think it's a woman. I'd be like, I'd be like, child, I don't know. And that's why I try not to say like no pronouns or nothing, because I don't want to say the wrong thing or whatever, and then people get pissed off. So I'm just like, I just talk. I just talk at this point. All right, so this is one palette. I'm so excited to do my client's makeup tomorrow. She's gonna get like a soft glam look. So that's why I'm sitting up here cleaning my beauty studio. Because it's literally, she's coming over right when I get off of work. So I want everything to be clean, so we can just jump right into it. Oh, hell. Okay. Whoo, child. Let me see. I believe that makeup channels get paid higher with YouTube. You are in a niche that attracts a lot of people, and you're a professional, which is a huge plus. I hope so. Life would seem, because I feel like I've watched so many people start their YouTube years after me or whatever, and they literally get monetized like it's nothing or whatever. And like sometimes it is a little, like, it's a little, like, not depressing, but it kind of like, I don't know, like it does make me feel down, because I've been doing this YouTube thing way longer than the people that I know who started way after me and got monetized or whatever. But I just try to tell myself not to focus on what other people are doing or whatever. And then like even with that, like a lot of those people who started after me and then got monetized like before me or whatever, like they're not even making videos now. Like they like either quit cold turkey or something. But I just try not to worry about what other people are doing, because I want this to be a career. I want this to be something that is for the rest of my life, like, you know what I mean? So I just try to be patient and just let the channel do what it's going to do and just go from there. But it does kind of make me feel a little down when it is a lot of people out there who have gotten monetized after me, and they started maybe like 2 or 3 years after me. Because I started my channel, I think I've been having this channel for what, 4 years? 4 years. And I'm hoping to be monetized by the end of this year. Prayfully. With y'all's help, prayfully. Watch my last video that I just posted, and the other ones. But yes, prayfully, it will be this year. Okay, so that's there. Why is this not yeah, but I'm a man though, queen. I don't know why you thought I was a woman when I told you. Men get mad at me when I talk. No, before you made that comment, when you said men get mad at you, before you made that comment, I thought you was a woman. I thought you was a woman, but once you said that comment, I was like, oh, I guess this is a man. Yeah, but before that, I thought you was a woman, especially because like I was saying, like I was talking about makeup and all that type of stuff. So I just assumed anybody who stuck around to hear me talk about makeup was a woman. But even still, even if a man, and you can be perfectly straight, because a lot of I heard a lot of influencers say, like, sometimes when people love like your aura or your vibe and stuff, they don't care what you're talking about. You can be talking about makeup and they don't even know nothing about makeup, and they'll still stick around just to hear you talk. So that's why I was like, I'm not judging here, because if you like my vibe, it don't matter what I'm talking about. You like man or woman, like we just vibing, you know. But yeah, before you made that comment, I thought you was a I thought you was a woman. Y'all, I'm gonna have to put y'all on my charger. It's almost 12 o'clock midnight. See, that's what I be talking about. Y'all be having me on here. I promise y'all, each and every time I get on this live, I be like, I'm only gonna be on here for an hour. And next thing you know, I look up, it's almost 2 hours. One girl said, I am taking a break from YouTube. I'm going through a lot. Wait, one girl, was you doing YouTube? Definitely upload a picture. Please do. How is your watch hours? If they are low, then you want to go live at least 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, no, I would say with my watch hours now, I should be monetized by the end of this year. Cause like I go live every single day. Like it's probably 2 days out of the week that I don't go live or whatever. And I've been going live since the end of September. Maybe no, like mid-September is when like I started going live, but I started going live every single day since September. So I think by the end of this year be I'll definitely be monetized, but I feel like even once you get monetized, like that's when the real work really start happening, because it's like now you have to reach the $100 threshold to start getting paid out or whatever, and then this still might take some time for you to be full-time or whatever on YouTube, because even once you get monetized, you ain't gonna start getting $10,000 checks until them views start coming in. So it might take some time. So it's like getting monetized is like half the battle. That's literally like the beginning. I can't upload a video, but I did them in 3 parts. Once you get monetized, start thinking what else you can offer your subscribers, like makeup tutorial classes for those that pay you for subscription. Yeah, I was gonna say once I get monetized, or even before I get monetized, I'm kind of brainstorming that, because I think once I get monetized, like you know how you can have like different when people can pay for different tiers and all that type of stuff. I think that's where I will hold my makeup classes, because essentially, like, for one, I teach makeup classes at Sephora, okay, and people pay me for that, so it will only make sense. It will only make sense for me to do it on my YouTube channel and get paid for it, and then I might offer like consultations or whatever, or actually one-on-one like makeup classes. So I'm definitely going to think about all of that when I have a chance to actually think. Because right now I feel like I don't have no time to think. But once I have time to think, I will be thinking about all of that. Cause yeah, people pay me to do all of that anyway. So it's like, why not, like you said, do it on my YouTube channel? Okay, let's see. DP said, is this channel supposed to be just for women? No, this channel, so this is what I tell people, DP, like, cause sometimes I'll come on here and I'll be sitting outside just kicking it, and people will come into my live and we'll talk about a lot of different things when people come into my lives. However, I do tell people, because a lot of people, like even with guys, they'll be like, oh, I love your vibe, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel and stuff like that. And I'll be like, okay, that's all well, cool and dandy. And I'll be like, you can subscribe to my channel. But with me, I don't want people to subscribe to unsubscribe to subscribe to unsubscribe. Like, I really want to build a loyal community or whatever. Like, I really want to build loyal supporters. So I tell people, like, I don't care if you man or woman, just know that yes, I'll come on to my lives and kick it sometimes. Sometimes I might have a pre-scheduled live where I might want to teach certain things like makeup or skincare, or I might do a facial and I want to teach and I can't really pay attention to the comments or whatever, and I want the topic to stay the topic. But I let people know I am a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle influencer. So if someone come into the live and say we kicking it and we talking about, say if we talking about dating and all that other type of stuff, and if somebody asks me a makeup question, I am going to start to talk about makeup because that is my priority as a fashion and beauty lifestyle channel, and as a fashion and beauty lifestyle influencer. Like, if I get multiple questions on that, I'm gonna answer it because that is the priority of my channel, if that makes sense. Thank you guys. When I was in here last time, y'all were talking about girl stuff. So so I left and told you I would be back because you were talking about woman stuff. Yeah, I was oh, that was you, DP. Yep, that was you. Cause I was about to say I mentioned you earlier when I was like, I got the men in here. The men do be in here, but when they know I'm talking about beauty, they'll be like, I'ma just see you later when we on the kicking it live or whatever. So that's why I'd be like, some lives we be kicking it or whatever, and then other lives like today I got on my makeup. I came from Sephora. I brought some products and stuff, so the girlies might have questions about makeup and stuff. So my men subscribers, they be like, you know what, I'm gonna catch you later when you on the kicking it tip, because I don't know nothing about this. So yes, it is for men, but I just let people know, it is for anybody, and men can be into fashion, beauty, and lifestyle too. Like, it just really all depends. Like, I'm glad as well talking to beautiful women like yourself. Oh, I love that for y'all. Yes, because DP was quick to leave. He was just like, you know what, I don't even think we was talking for that long, DP, when the girls was in here. I don't even think the girlies was talking for that long, and DP was like, you know what, I'll see y'all later. Oh my God. Yep, when Liberty first came here, she was starting her channel and now she's growing. I told Liberty she has to just get her lighting together, and you got to be consistent or whatever. And one thing I don't do, like some people they do it. I tell people to subscribe and watch the channel and stuff, but like I said, I really want a loyal community. Like, that's more important to me than the subscribers, and that's probably why it's taken me so long to grow, because so many now some people do pay to get monetized. Okay, some people do. Ain't none of my business. But with me, I always believe if you take shortcuts in life, you might get cut short, and I don't want to get cut short. So, but some people do pay. So that's why I'm just like, if it gotta take me a little longer, I'm willing to wait a little bit longer, okay? But some people do pay. But with me, I'm more so worried about building a loyal community. I'm worried about it lasting and the longevity of it. I'm more so worried about like attracting the right brands and stuff to my channel and to my page and all that other type of stuff. So that is my priority. Like, when I get paid and actually start getting paid from YouTube or whatever, it will be a blessing. But people think like YouTube, the platform ain't dumb. Just because you started getting monetized today because you paid for it, that don't mean that later on down the line they might not, they might catch it or not. Who knows? But I don't want to be the one that they catch. So if it got to take me a little bit longer to get monetized, then that's just what it is. At least for me. All right, let's see. I want to, I need to wipe this down, y'all. Whoops. I just got stuff on freaking stuff on stuff. Like, I'm not even, I feel like I'm just moving stuff to different places at this point. Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get a Clorox wipe. I know, stink, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Now, yes, you can pay through YouTube to run legit ads marketing yourself, but that other stuff people do is crazy. No, I know people who pay people to like make them monetize on YouTube. Like they might have 10 subscribers today, and the next thing you know, the next day they have 100,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, like because they paid money to get monetized. And I just feel like, okay, yeah, but later on down the line, if YouTube do an audit or whatever, they gonna see that that you didn't pay to buy watch hours and all this other type of stuff, and then they can snatch your channel from you, because YouTube is hard work. It ain't for you to cut corners and all that type of stuff. Thank you, Elle. Are you gonna do someone's makeup? So, Rosette, I'm doing a client's makeup tomorrow, but she's gonna literally be here like right when I get off of work. So that's why I'm trying to like set up and stuff now, because when I get off of work, she's gonna be already here. And so, I don't want, she has something to do, so I don't want to, like, I just want to jump right in, you know? So that's why I'm trying to wipe everything down and clean everything up or whatever, and set up for her. So that way, once I walk through the door and we walking through the door together, like I can just start her makeup. Ooh, I'm coming, y'all. Okay. Whoo, child. All right. Let's see what y'all saying. Anyways, like I was saying, Queen, you definitely captured my attention when I see all of that natural beauty. Okay, thank you. I love it. Thank you so much for the compliments. I love how positive. See, that's why I love like just going ahead and blocking the trolls and stuff like that, because once I block the trolls, I feel like now I can find people who got some sense. Like now I'm finding the people who got some sense. That is my backup makeup, and then let's see. Who, child? Yes, and YouTube always find out people are crazy cutting corners. See, I didn't even know you can cut corners on YouTube, and to be honest, all the work that I put in, I ain't trying to find out. Okay, that's why I was like, yeah, that's why you can't look at everybody else. That's why I was just like, I've been doing my YouTube channel since when COVID started or whatever, and I still haven't been monetized yet or whatever. Like I said, God willing, I'll be monetized at the end of this year, but I can't look at the next person and be like, oh my God, like they started 3 years after me and they're already monetized, but I don't even know what they did to get monetized. Because again, some people are paying people to be monetized, and then next thing you know, I don't even see them making YouTube videos anymore. And then they was throwing it up saying, oh, I was getting paid, yeah, but if you was getting paid so good, why aren't you still making videos? Because I'm not about to stop doing something, and if I'm getting paid. Okay, will you show it in a live? So I probably won't show me doing her makeup in the live, just because like she is a paying client, and not all clients want that. But I will see. I've done her makeup before and I've took pictures and stuff like that, but I will see if she'll allow me to do a short. But ultimately, like when it comes to a client that's paying, I can ask them if they want to be in the lab, but because she's getting ready for an event, she probably just want to get her makeup done and go. But I'll see if I can do like a quick short or a before and after video like you guys see on my page of what I do for my clients. But I'll do that. And then also, like with me, I would have to have strong moderators in here for my clients, because it was one short that I had that actually went viral on here, of my client, and a lot of people was saying a lot of nasty things about my client, and I can't have that, especially with me being an influencer, and I'm growing my channel, and I do work for a huge brand. I can't have that, you know what I mean? So I may not have her on live, but I might see if she wants to do like a TikTok video or something. But yeah, I had to cut the comments off for my last video. You talking to a real man on here, not these clowns. You are the first person to pronounce my name right in a YouTube. Really? Rose? I guess it's because I had some wine last week called Rose, and it was spelled the same way. It was spelled the same way. Okay, you guys, so my beauty studio is looking clean. She's looking clean. Beautiful. Super clean. And then this is like my business name, you guys. And then my clients sit here. So now I gotta get this chair together. Child, this is too much. Are you from Jamaica? No, I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Put keywords in your YouTube studio to automatically hold certain words in your comment. Yes, I was going to say I do hold certain words like the B word, the N word, and all that type of stuff. So I did put certain words in there. But child, when I tell you these people be saying whatever they want out of their mouths. Yeah, these people be saying whatever they want to with out of their mouths. Some of them I can't, I can't always catch it. But if I start to see a trend, then I'm definitely, putting the keywords in there so that way it don't even pop up. So let's see. So I think I'll start prepping the actual beauties. I did record a video of me setting up for another makeup client that I had or whatever, and then and she's a regular too, but I didn't even get a video of me doing her makeup. I was like, dang, I always start the video and then can't end it, and then child, I just be all over the place, you guys. Let me see. I think I want this here. And then this is here. Yeah, I tried to hang up my picture, but I feel like I hung it up and it looked ghetto. But I want my picture up here. It's so cute. Let me see. Maybe if I went like this. That look a little better. And then, look, this one just gonna have to get hung on the wall. Granted, this look ghetto because of the tape, but shoot. I am about to head off to bed, but we'll watch some of your content first. Thank you so much for the makeup help, and hope you have a great night. Yes, thank you so much, Life with Sing, for hanging. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, girl, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you actually taking tips from me as well, because I know a lot of people, they have like their favorite people here on YouTube, and I'm just breaking into the world or whatever. So I appreciate that you was able to listen to me and that you took some notes and everything, and of course supporting the channel. I appreciate that, and I also appreciate you telling me about your YouTube journey. I will definitely have to check you out, girl, because it seemed like you already doing your thing on your channel. So I appreciate the tips and everything too. So thank you so much. I think I'm gonna be right behind you as far as going to bed, because it's literally after midnight here. Hey Dwight, the Life with the Sing, is this your YouTube channel or something? Yes, thank you. I appreciate it, Life with Sing. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this your actual YouTube channel that you actually record on, Life with Sing? Because I definitely want to check you out too. I think time be rolling. Oh, time definitely be rolling. Because when I came in the house and it was 9:30. Dwight said, I love your makeup, babe. Thank you so much, Dwight. I'm actually about to take all of this off because This is the one I record on. It is a family channel now. Don't laugh at my makeup. I'm going to get it together now. Yeah, I don't laugh at anybody's makeup. I was once a beginner at makeup as well. I'm here to help. I'm here to support. And I'm here to help you tweak what you have. I don't laugh at anyone's makeup. We all had to start somewhere, you know? Child, and if I showed you where I started with makeup, if I could show you some pictures, babe, you could be like, ooh. You gonna be like, ooh. So yeah, I don't laugh at anybody. I laugh at myself because I think it's funny, but we all have to start somewhere. But yes, you girl, get some sleep. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. You are a true definition of what a real woman look like. Hey. Thank you, DP. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your night. Thank you. Wow, it's 12:19 there. It's like 11 a.m. Stop, not 11 a.m. Child, you just now waking up and getting your day started. So it's already Saturday. Well, technically it's Saturday now, but you're well into your Saturday. Yuri's World said, "You are so beautiful. Makeup at night. You don't need makeup. You're so beautiful." Thank you, Yuri. I appreciate it. Girl, I'm gonna make you proud. Going to be on there getting it right. Good night. Yes, girl, I can't wait to see it. Good night. And you guys, I'm right behind Life of Sing as well. Like I said, it is literally past midnight. I have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning, so time is dwindling for me. But yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. If I can pop on live while I'm doing my client, I most definitely will. If not, you guys most likely will see a shorts video. And if you don't see a shorts, follow my business page. At all of my social medias will be in the description bar, you guys, so you can find my Instagram, you can find my TikTok, you can find my business page, you guys. I'm literally everywhere. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. We are almost monetized. I'm praying that I'll be monetized by the end of 2024 and we can go into 2025 with a huge beauty giveaway, you guys. So definitely support the dream, you guys. I appreciate everything and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.